Hello everyone,
This bout is presented the problem
welcome
child.
back to the channel.
And the baddest
Mike
man
Tyson
on the
vs.
planet.
T.K.O.
One of the
Fight.
most devastating heavyweight
Fight.
KO punchers of all times. Iron Mike
Tyson best.
All right, gentlemen.
Best Mike Tyson.
Two legends.
Yes.
hard, fight, touch him up.
Here we go.
Come on, Mike Tyson. Come on. Come on, Mike Tyson. Oh shit. Come on. Fuck. Oh shit.
And we've had an accidental headbutt. I heard
Jake Paul seems pretty relaxed.
Okay, because I'm like, you can't run in this.
Fuck off, Jake Paul.
any more
What
of
you
this.
mean?
Mike
My uncles
Tyson.
is out there fighting right now.
Yeah.
You still got it?
Well, there's a double, triple jab with Mike Tyson. Will not.
He does.
Referee encouraging them to let it on the
Subscribe to my channel.
The referee will have to really feel
What
the.
do you think?
Like a body, that left hook metal landed.
Incredible.
Right hand,
Whoa. Incredible.
Oh, right into the body. Another hip hop. Oh, gee, Snoop Dogg, and look at this. Oh,
What the fuck?
Nice combination.
Oh shit.
A little bit
Uppercut from Jake Paul back.
too slow on his feet. Well, he was already cut up right
Yeah,
there.
that was pretty.
Nice 1-2 there. That was a solid 1-2 by.
forward remains.
Oh my goodness!
Rounds.
Or so. Willie just doesn't seem comfortable in there. He took a right hand from.
Liver and upstairs with that left hook, and there's a little of that bobbing weaving.
Okay, a minute and a half left here in round 5, and Jake's looking for the finish. Here we go,
Let's go.
That left hook, and there's a little of that bobbing weaving, of course.
Good exchange there in the inside. That was pretty good uppercut.
Oh
but that
my
was,
goodness!
Not take no big hits, but keep it in tight like that.
But is it entertaining and exciting for? Least.
He can't let Mike get.
Skills of some of the greatest MMA strikers ever, including some of them. There's a double left hook by Tyson.
A left-handed did not respect the power coming back this way.
That was a move and a half. He went real low. That was a low rider move right there.
A very good uppercut, and they're trying to utilize the footwork, the speed up.
and of course, the mistake he made in the first fight. Don't square up.
With his head movement, miss shots and make him pay. Classic.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night of sports and entertainment, courtesy of GES
By way
Boxing.
of knockout
Thank
and
you for
still
watching.
undefeated from Calabasas, by way
Comments,
of Cleveland, Ohio.
subscribers.
He is the problem child, Jake Paul.
The referee made it clear what to do, and Tyson hit Paul with a strong right hand as soon as the bell rang. After landing it clean to the count of 5, Paul was in a lot of pain, had a hard time getting back up. The referee kept going, but Paul was already out 8 times. It was over 2 minutes and 32 seconds into the first round. Tyson hit Paul in the jaw with a powerful right hand, ending the fight with a single blow. Good, I knew I hit you. Tyson
legend,
said, "You took it
Iron
like a
Mike,
champ,"
take many
referring
shots. You
to the
heard that
short
right.
but fierce fight.
Mike further.
On the backside, you get caught with a hit.
Little task, the referee.
Okay, a minute and a half left here in round 5, and Jake's looking for the finish. He's in it. He's hurt. On the ropes. Jake's just working on here.
After a long wait, finish the clash had finally arrived. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. The boxing world had been buzzing about this fight, and now with Tyson's health problems behind him, the arena was electrifying. Fans from every part of the world were glued to their screens, waiting to witness this collision of generations. Jake Paul, the social media sensation standing across from Mike Tyson, the legend, had to different worlds, to different times, and both fighters had something huge on the line.
Big and beefy and thick and strong, and yeah, Francis actually said that he thinks Mike's gonna knock me out. Which, and do you said you actually spoke to some reporter like yesterday or the day before, and you said that you think Mike Tyson's gonna beat my ass?
Yeah.
I do. Hey, listen, I've seen Tyson moves around just like to show me stuff. He was like this footwork moving, like you move like this, and I'm like, hold on, like, you know, calm down.
Is funny, but I do have to be careful in the early rounds because Mike has that crazy punching power.
And you're still going in there, going to take care of business, going to try to knock him out as well.
100%, man. You know, a pro fight means war, and I don't take it lightly. You know, you can get seriously hurt or injured in there, and so if you're not in there to go to war, then you should just get out.
Right from the opening bell, it was clear that Tyson's decades of experience in the ring gave him a clear edge. His moves were predatory like a lion stalking its prey, and every step he took cut off Paul's escape. Paul, despite his youthful energy, battled from the start. Tyson's jab was precise, his footwork unmatched, and his plan was clear: keep the pressure on and control the fight from every angle. Paul, on the other hand, found himself constantly retreating, unable to create any rhythm. Tyson's punches were sharp and relentless, cutting through Paul's barriers. His body shots were brutal, each one taking a toll on Paul's energy stores as Tyson slipped Paul's punches with ease. The gap in skill became more and more clear. Every effort Paul made to mount an offense was quickly countered by Tyson's legendary experience. By the third round, it was clear that Paul was in deep water, struggling to keep pace with the power and precision of the former heavyweight champion. As the fight went on, Tyson's dominance only became more apparent. Each flurry of punches came faster, harder, and with more intent. Paul was clearly fatigued, his attempts to fight back becoming more desperate. Tyson's punches continued to land with devastating force, and by the fourth round, the crowd was on their feet, feeling the end was near, and the arena was alive with excitement. Fans roared as Tyson delivered a number of crushing blows. Paul's corner looked on in concern, knowing their fighter was on the brink of defeat as the fifth round started. Tyson showed no mercy. He pinned Paul against the ropes, launching a brutal combination of hooks and uppercuts. Paul's efforts to clinch and survive were futile. Tyson, smelling blood, continued the attack, and within seconds Paul was down. A thunderous right uppercut sent Paul crashing to the ground, and as the referee began to count, it became clear that the fight was over. Paul was down for the count, and Tyson had once again proven why he is one of the best of all time. For Paul, the fight was a humbling event. The gap between an internet star and a seasoned boxing legend was obvious, and Tyson's knockout victory added another highlight to his already storied career. Even at 58 years old, Tyson showed the world that he still had what it takes to fight at the highest level. Fans around the world celebrated his win, praising his tenacity, skill, and sheer power that had made him an icon in the sport. The aftermath of the fight left both men reflecting on their lives. For Paul, it was a stark reminder that while he has ability, there's still a long way to go. Tyson, on the other hand, walked away from the ring once again as a champion, his reputation intact. Fans and analysts alike hailed the fight as a demonstration of Tyson's timeless ability, and many marveled at Paul's courage for even going into the ring with a legend. It was a fight that will go down in history, a meeting of two very different worlds, and a night that boxing fans will not soon forget for Jake Paul. This defeat will be a critical turning point. Facing a legend like
Mike
Tyson
take many
was never
shots.
going to
You
be
heard that
easy,
right.
and despite his earlier
Mike
victories,
further
this fight
elaborated that
exposed the
money
gaps
pro
in his
boxers
skills
can
moving
only
forward.
dream of their
Paul
careers.
will need to rethink his approach
Paul,
if he hopes to
it was a
continue
stark
climbing the
reminder
ranks
that
of
while he has
professional
talent,
boxing. The world of
there's still
boxing
a
is unforgiving, and this loss will serve as a harsh but necessary lesson. But for Tyson, this win was more than just another fight. It was a reaffirmation of his status as one of the greatest boxers to ever step into the ring. The fight's success wasn't just about what happened in the ring. It was a global event with Netflix broadcasting the match. Millions of fans tuned in, making it one of the most watched fights of the year. The crossover appeal of Tyson versus Paul demonstrated that boxing is still alive and well. With plenty of excitement left in the sport, both fighters walked away with significant paydays, and the success of the event suggests that more high-profile matches of this nature could be on the horizon. In the end, Mike Tyson's win over Jake Paul was more than just another chapter in his long career. It was a testament to his resilience, his skill, and his unmatched fighting spirit. As the world reflected on the fight, one thing became clear: Tyson's place in the pantheon of boxing legends is untouchable. For Paul, there will be more chances, more fights, and more lessons to learn. But for Tyson, this fight will be remembered as a final act of defiance, a reminder that even after decades in the sport, he is still one of the best of all time. The fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul wasn't just a boxing match. It was a cultural moment, a collision of generations that captivated viewers around the world. It was a clash of styles, a meeting of old school power and new age show. As fans look back on this fight, they will remember it not just for Tyson's knockout win but for the way it brought the past and the present.
Today we are doing a workout. Pull-ups on the bar, 2 sets of 10-12 repetitions. Weighted pull-ups on the bar, 3 sets of 10-12 repetitions. Dips on parallel bars with added weight, 4 sets of 10-12 repetitions. Lat pull-downs, but since we don't have a machine, we'll do it with resistance bands. Additionally, we'll use gymnastic rings and perform biceps exercises with dumbbells and resistance bands. We'll also do ABS exercises on the bar and AB machines with an AB wheel. Also included in the workout plan is the use of a gymnastic roller. Today's workout focuses on the back and biceps. Pull-ups on the bar, 2 sets of 10-12 repetitions. Weighted pull-ups on the bar, 3 sets of 10-12 repetitions. Dips on parallel bars with added weight, 4 sets of 10-12 repetitions. Lat pull-downs. Since there's no machine available, we'll use resistance bands. Gymnastic rings for biceps exercises. Biceps curls with dumbbells. 3 sets of 10-12 repetitions. Biceps curls with resistance bands. 3 sets of 10-12 repetitions. Abs workout on the pull-up bar and using an AB wheel. Utilizing a gymnastic roller for stretching and core strengthening.